I am here at a secret location in Berrinba Wetlands. That's what today's video is going to be about. I'm going to show you this location in Logan City. You can bring your bike, you can just walk, you can bring your roller skates like Steve Guttenberg did in that movie back in the day, and you can make a secret little cup of joe using the water of Scrubby Creek over here, provided you filter it. I want to show you a number of different locations, secret locations. This video I think is going to blow you away. I'm going to show you Berrinba Wetlands like you've never seen it before, but also that you can just bring your bike and just explore around here upon concrete cycleways or even some dirt tracks, which I'll show you, and even a nudist facility. Close your eyes for that one. Thanks for tuning in and clicking on my video. Out of the plethora of videos you could have clicked on, you clicked on mine. Yay, thank you very much. And I'm going to end the video with a beautiful cup of joe at this secret location called The Weir. Please subscribe. All right, time to go for a ride. There we go. Hey, welcome back everyone to another biking video. Welcome to my YouTube studio, aka my garage. I'm about to head out to do a wetlands bike ride over in my neck of the woods. It's called Berrinba Wetlands. I've been meaning to get out there just to show on camera just what the area looks like. It's a pretty nice area to take your bike, bring your family, little kiddlywinks, bring your grandpappy and grandmammy, and I'll show you a couple of little secret locations, and I'm gonna have a cup of joe in a really special little spot called The Weir. And this is at Berrinba Wetlands at Logan City. But first, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Langdon. They sent out to me this set of cool cycling glasses, and they're called the Air Novas. And I'll just talk about them for a moment and show you what they're all about. These are called Smart Sports Audio Sunglasses. They're basically got speakers built into the side arms. Let's open it up so you can see exactly what this is about. Comes in a heavy duty case. Inside we have the glasses, we have some myopia frames, cleaning cloth, instruction, user manual, USB-C cord, and you got some additional nose clips. The cycling glasses look like this by Langdon. They are polarized UV filtered lenses. The side arms here is where all the magic is. There are little speakers built in to each arm. It has a USB-C charge port on your right hand arm frame. There is an on-off button here and a little LED indicator light when this is charging up. The nose grips here are nice rubber silicone. This is for people who don't like to have things in their ears, such as little speakers. This speaker system right here sits upon your ears and it emits sound and audio from your phone through the little speakers. You don't have to worry about getting sweat all over this. This simply sits up on your ears, and you have audio transmitted via Bluetooth through those little speakers on each of those arms. So these are what you would call an open-ended design. It has 10 hours of battery life, so that's pretty dang good. Now the button here up on the side, this will control if you want to pause or if you want to play. It also is your on-off button, but also when you are receiving a phone call, you will press this and this can answer your phone call. Press it twice, it'll end the phone call. And if you press it 3 times, this will bring up your Google Assistant or AI, and you can tell it what you are asking for. So once you've got the glasses on your head and you have your music, it's Bluetooth, and all you gotta do is press the button. And I have audio, music, podcasts. I can pause it. That's the beauty of this. You can be running, you can be riding, and you can have music and it's just playing past your ear. Now just bear in mind that these glasses, they are not covering your ears. So I guess the benefit of that is that there is no sweat being built up and going into the speakers. Like your normal headphones and little earbuds, they get all gooped up with your earwax, right? Well, these ones not so. When you've got it on, music plays past. The thing to be aware of is that other people will hear it. So this isn't type of sunglasses that you'll be having upon, you know, your trains or your buses, because other people are going to be hearing what's being played. If you're going to be wearing sunglasses and don't want to have things stuck in your ears, but you want to have audio and podcasts being played, well then the Air Novas could be right for you. One other thing just to be aware of, it's not like they are directly in your ear canal, so the bass is not going to be strong. But then again, you're doing cycling and running and you just want something sitting on there and you want some music being played or listening to a podcast, this could be perfect for you. That is the Air Novas from Langdon. If you're interested in these, I'll leave a link in the description, and thank you very much to Langdon for sponsoring today's video. All right, let's go. All right, there we Okay. Today is a Friday afternoon. Traffic's pretty hectic. Old mate's got his car open, his door open. Yep, this is Logan City at its best. We are out of the mayhem and we're heading towards Marsden. More mayhem. Okay, this is Brownsplains Road. This will lead us up to Berrinba Wetlands. Still got a bit of chaotic traffic to be careful of. Friday afternoon. Everyone just wants to get home, mate, so got to be careful. Jeez, this is hectic. So many cars. We've got to watch the red light cameras here. That's all good, mate. Going through in green like a good little boy. Oh, well, looky who we have here. This is our friends in blue or enemies in blue, depending on which team you bat for. That's it, mate. I think I saw some donuts being eaten there. And check it out, peeps. That side is Berrinba. This side is Crestmead. That's Magnesium Drive. Berrinba Wetlands is just beyond these very tempting buildings such as Starbucks, McDonald's, KFC. All right, this is Bayliss Road. What I want to do is cross over and head to my right. That's called Wayne Goss Drive. You all remember Wayne, don't you? Yeah. Over here. Check out this car. All right. So, I want to head across straight. And there you go, Berrinba Wetlands, mate. Wayne Goss Drive, mate. Here we go, mate. Now, if you've never been here before, there's a bit of industrial area that you have to sort of go through first if you come through the front end. Whoa, whoa. But there's a great, nice pathway here. It's a bikeway, it's a pedestrian way. But you can see streets go up there. We're going to go around this way. This is called Wayne Goss Drive. He used to be, what was he, the Premier of Queensland at some time. And over to my left and all around the place, Berrinba Wetlands has a lot of offshoot trails if you really want to go and explore. Scrubby Creek goes through and feeds into the Berrinba Lagoons. And I'll show you a couple of like little secret spots in here. And then we're going to have a really nice cup of joe, like I said at the beginning of this video, at a place called The Weir. So we'll head first to the main entrance. They do park runs here, and I'll take you first of all to the main meeting point. That's another offshoot there. We'll come that way because there's some really nice sandy beach segments around here, and you can see pelicans, you can see all sorts of bird life. So you've got a toilet block, you have, you know, a water fountain here. Does it work? Oh, of course it works. This is Logan City, mate. But you'll lose your teeth if you drink from that. Wait, this is, what's this? Yellow Hope Walk. Walk United Against Suicide. Yep, I'd be for that. They look like banana guys. We'll go down the stairs, hey? There's a car park spot there. I was hoping to make a friend then. Anyways, this is like a meeting point, as you can see. And Around here is where, if you want to do park runs, if you're into that kind of thing, this is where everyone congregates 7 a.m. every single Saturday morning for park run. It's pretty cool. I've done it a few times. I really enjoy it. And just over there you see some waterways. Car park over here. Now Berrinba, there are multiple ways you can go. I really don't know which way to show you, but we'll just go down and just do a bit of a loop. I'll show you some of the areas that I am aware of. Let's go down here. Okay, where can I take you? Let's go around here first, shall we? Let's just explore. Play gym equipment. This is sort of where there's picnic tables, swings. Yep. Berrinba Wetlands holds a special spot in my heart because this is where I did and followed the journey of Scrubby Creek down this way. And it feeds into these lagoons. For example, there's one such lagoon just down here, and you can see it down there, right? Yep. And over there, these are all old sand mining pits, and on that side. Nice. I'll just show you one more. It's over here. There we go. Look how beautiful it is. An old sand mining pit. There's a pretty cool bridge over there. It's pretty big. We'll ride over that in just a moment. And around this particular lagoon, there is a seating area just over there. I'll show that to you. But you know, this footpath and cycleway goes all around these wetlands. There's multiple entries into Berrinba. Over on that side, which is called Demeio Road. Over on this side back here, which is Goss Drive, next to KFC and McDonald's. Just really cool. But I'm going to show you a couple of other secret locations, including something very special called the Anchor. Here's another cool little pit stop. And in fact, there's a little secret spot just over here. Look at this. Come down here, pitch your little stealth camp tent, go down here, mate, and look at the egrets, look at the duckies. Yeah, that's another pathway that comes out, but we're going to go up towards the bridge. When you come to Berrinba, it's all about just taking time to explore. There's a little offshoot down here. This comes up to some back streets at the back end of Marsden. I'll just show it to you. This is just another entry point. See, right here. We've got 5th Avenue, Naturist Street, and official signage at Berrinba Wetlands. If you just take a moment at these entry points, you'll often see some signage like this. This says, "Welcome to Scrubby Creek." And it sort of gives you an idea where Scrubby Creek flows here and the multiple pathways. But if you really want to know what Scrubby Creek is like, check out my series of, I think it was 6 videos plus one, the journey of Scrubby Creek. I keep plugging it. A lot of people aren't interested in it, and I get that, but it's amazing if you're interested in seeing exactly what this creek line is. 35 kilometre system. It's brilliant, and this flows through Berrinba Wetlands. All right, let's get back into it. We'll come down here, we'll chuck a right. We're heading towards the bridge. I don't know if the bridge has an official name or not, but there is a little segment I want to just show you over here. It's pretty nice. I could have my cup of joe here, but I won't. I want to save it for a special location. But this is it. Look at this. This is where you come to sing Kumbaya. This is the Kumbaya circle. Yeah, and there's also a very lone picnic bench just all the way over there. But here you have it. Hey, this is pretty cool. If you remember, just across the other side there, that's where we just stopped earlier. And Berrinba Lagoons, so we go all the way down there. I'll show you a couple of secret locations. There's actually a spot there that goes right beside a nudist camp. Close your eyes for that, because if they see you, their alarm bells go off. It's funny as I've explored there before, and their alarms go broop, broop, broop. Then they come out all in their naked birthday suits, running at you with pitchforks. It's crazy, mate. So check it out. This is the bridge I was talking about. Just over there's the lagoon. This is where all the park runners go, and I'll show you something that may be of interest to you. Scrubby Creek goes here, and I started one of my adventures of exploring Scrubby Creek line right at this point. That's why it holds a dear place in my heart. I went down here and then skedaddled down there, and then went all down that way exploring Scrubby Creek. Oh, it's so good. I loved it, mate. And you can see people have made little routes and ways this way to go under the bridge. So that's pretty dang cool as well. Can I go here with my bike? Don't know. Why the heck not, mate? Jeez, you could live under that bridge if you were a troll. Look at this. Jeez, I never knew this was here. And obviously some fools are setting fires here, trying to stay warm in the winter. All right, this is another entry point. They call this Bush Tucker Road, and I think that's Demeio Road. We'll go out here later. I want to show you a special secret spot, but first we'll follow this a little bit further. And this is where we go for our park runs. There's also another little route up there. How cool is that? Loads and loads of different offshoots. I was going to say you can come here on your 1970s roller skates. Look how good it is. And best of all, it's free. All right, there's a little bird hide here. If you love birds, and who doesn't? I love birds. I love chicken. Well, this is what we have here. If you love hunting, no. So this is it, bird hides. Look at all the bird life. Can't see jack squat now. It's Friday afternoon, they've all gone home. Now I also know of a few locations here where there are some, hobos living out of their tents. It's pretty well hidden too, but I know where they are. I can sniff out tents, left, right, centre. All right, if you notice up on the trees, there's a bird or a bee box. See that? Okay. Try to find this anchor. It's somewhere down here, buddy. I'll first show you this bridge and then we'll go find the anchor. So this is your little landmark. Scrubby Creek. Scrubby Creek. We all love Scrubby Creek, and the anchor is somewhere just over there, so no one's looking. And you go down here. Can't really mountain bike here well. All right, let's land it down. Don't want no one stealing it. All right, should be somewhere over here. Now, the way we know where the anchor is there's a big turkey mound there that Father Turkey has made, and right next to it is the anchor. Check it out. How cool is that? Why the heck is there an anchor here? Is it from Noah's Ark in the time of the flood? No, buddy. Remember, this used to be a place where, they were dredging sand. And so that is a sand dredging anchor. How's that for your trivia knowledge? And now I've shown you where it is, a creek, and that's it, buddy. So, say goodbye to the anchor, and let's hope my bike is still there. No one from Logan City came and stole it. There it is. can hear some people coming. Let's clear out. Yeah, mate, nothing to see here, buddy. All right, let's go. Over here, there's another lookout. But I'm going to show you an even better one. But the point is, there's heaps of these types of little lookouts at the lagoon. Beep, beep, beep. Now, there's a secret little cranny and nook that I'm meant to be going down somewhere. Let me just see where it is. Is this it? This'll do. Let's check this out. Oh, watch out, sticky. Now, I can't remember if this is it exactly or if it's just one of. Yeah. Whoa, how cool is this? Oh yeah, this is the one. Oh. Yeah, this is it. And check it out, there's a whole group of pelicans. What do you call a group of pelicans? I don't know, but you got a family of pelicans and you got another family of pelicans down there. So generally speaking, if you come down to this little point, and it's near, I think they call it Lovelock Bridge, the Bridge of Love, you are generally always going to see pelicans. Every time I've come here, I've seen pelicans. A group of pelicans, a polygon of pelicans. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see if I can find the hobo tents. I remember last time I went there, there actually were people living there. I don't know if they're still there now, but I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, branch to the face, yes. Yes, no one saw me. Woohoo! Here we go. I think this is called Lovelock Bridge. This is pretty cool because you can actually wander down there, meander I think is the word there, or there. But that way, if you want to get to the Nudist Club, Naturist Club, Naturalist Club. Yeah, check it out. I think it was down here I once found some tents. Mind you, this is over more than a year ago. I didn't ride, I came on foot. And they were somewhere down here. Can't really see anything distinct. Yeah, it looks like it's all cleared out. So that's pretty cool. That means I can come here now. It's my turn for once. Okay, it's all been cleared out, but perfect little spot to come away and have your own Berrinba adventure. I better keep going. The sun's going down. I want to make my cup of coffee, but I've got so much more I want to show you in this video. Yeah, here we go. And we're coming back up to the main entry areas. Okay, this will bring you back up to the main entry street. I've kind of done full circle. If you're doing park run, you'll go down that way. Now, let's take you to some of the more exciting locations around here, okay? We've done the Berrinba main areas. I'll show you a little bit more, but I want to show you a couple more interesting things around here. You saw the anchor. I want to show you the nude people. No, I don't, but check it out. Let's go off here. Let's explore, brother. All right, you come to this fenced off area. The nudists say, keep out, keep out. Let's just follow down here. Now, I don't think this is their land. They just put up their signs around. I think they're like a bunch of nut jobs. You'll see why. They've got like this compound area here that's been totally fenced off, like it's the Great Berlin Wall or something, you know, or Donald Trump's big Mexican fence that he wanted to build. And it's all made out of, believe it or not, garage panel doors. If I can get through, I'll show you. It's quite crazy and strange. Okay, what's down here, mate? Yeah, now this is where the action's at. Okay. Yeah. My poor bike. I just cleaned it too. There's a big pile of pine cones. What the? That's the biggest pile of pine cones I've ever seen. So check that out. This is the Nudist, Naturist compound. Made out of roller doors and whatnot. You pay good dollars to get into here. I don't know if you saw it. There was a water dragon just jumped off. Happens all the time. There you go. We can go over up on that side if I can. I don't know if I can make it down and get across. It's a bit of fun exploring, or we can go up this way, but we can't go over that way. You gotta close your eyes. Heaps of junk here. Oops, made some noise. Junkyard. We're going to get on out to the main road here. There are multiple ways to get out to what is Brownsplains Road. Okay, here we are. Let's just see, what have we got? So there's the compounds down there, the Nudist. I can see them not wearing any clothes. Let's go via a different way. A secret way. We're going to head down this road. They call this Scrubby Creek Road, believe it or not. And I'll just show you over on this side. You'll see the all the naked naturists. Hey, here's a better view down here. You can go down to the creek. What the heck are they doing here? Let's have a look. I remember walking over on that side once, and then they got an alarm system set up and it goes whoop, whoop, whoop. Everyone get your clothes on. All right, if we just have a look here, there used to be an old building. It was abandoned, dilapidated. Now it's gone. Gone. Just like the clothes are gone. Anyways, let's keep following and we'll get on up there. You know, I really must apologize, guys, because I kind of led you to believe that this was going to be a cycleway video, didn't I? When really I'm just kind of exploring. I hope you still enjoy it though, but yeah, I didn't think I'd explore this much. Hey, by the way, if you need a good tax agent, ones we use are just over here. Marsden Taxation Services. Debbie does taxes in there. What a free plug for you, Debbie. Can you know, not charge me next time for my tax return? There it is. Let's get into the scrub over here. This is it, mate. Anyways, how you going? Are you hanging in there? You still watching this video? If you're enjoying this stuff, give it a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying it, give it 2 thumbs up. All right, heading down towards the creek line. Good old Scrubby. Just across from where Aquarius is. Yeah, just down there. I'm going to go up now to a different area. There's so much here that you could honestly explore. Let's get you back to a bit of normal biking action, because we all like biking action where it's a bit more rideable. But just be aware, man, there's so many trails here and they're kind of all overgrown. Don't come here in the summertime. Trust me on that one, brother. Spiders galore. Sun's going down. Yowies are coming out. Ooh, let's go down this way. I've never been down this way before. This is new for me. Mate, I am getting a new bike very, very soon. I put up on my last post. I've just paid for it. It's en route. And it is a beast. Wait till you see what it is. This terrain is going to be absolutely perfect for my next new bike. Going to do a whole new level of biking videos. Go down there, go down there. Let's go behind these people's houses. Let's look through their windows. No, we are not going to do that. Oh, gate. Challenge accepted. Oh, that's a high fence. Don't want to drop my beautiful, precious. No, I'll look after you, my love. After myself, just getting off this gate. Let's go this way. I've been up that way before. It just follows the fence line and goes back to nude people. Let's go to where people are clothed, down this way. Follow me, I know which way I'm going. Now there is this easement, power line easement here. You can go down there too. Let's go this way. So many options. I want to take them all. End of a street. Thank God it's not the wet season. This will all be extremely wet. Ooh. Still okay. Oh, look at my shadow, everybody. Oh, this is just another part that I haven't shown you yet. Let's go this way, just so you can see this part of the wetlands. Oops. G'day, mate. Here's a nice little offshoot off to my right, goes up to streets. But I want to just show you this little parkland boardwalk type of area over at this particular lagoon. This is where the park run goes, by the way, and this is this little parkland. It's pretty nice, eh? Hey, mate. Yeah, mate. Uh-huh. Here we go. You can go on that big donut. Police would love that one. Anyways, you get the gist of it. It's another boardwalk lookout. We'll continue on our merry way, and this goes around the outskirts of Berrinba Wetlands. Park run goes along here. I'll just take you up that way, then we'll go have our cup of joe in a secret little spot before the sun goes down and the yowies come out. Oh, but check it out, peeps. Oh, check it out. Berrinba, yeah. And of course, up to my left there, that is the Logan motorway. Uh-oh, got people here. Thanks very much, thank you. Yeah, thank you, spank you. This is nice, isn't it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want to marry it? We're going to find a secret little side route and not just stay on this, because I know you want it. I know you want to see some off-trail exploration again. But seriously, I'll just show you this if I can find it. There's a little dirt track access point somewhere on the sides here, probably a bit further down, mate. Let's explore over here. Let's see, what have we got? I think it's up here. I've just got this feeling that it's up here somewhere, this little trail. Oh yeah, here we go. Here it is, brother and sister, boys and little girls, ladies and gentlemen. Oops, someone walking here. Hello. Hello indeed. So Berrinba kind of has a few of these as well. It's not all just a cycleway action, mate. You can do a little bit of MTB action, mate. Very nice. As long as you're going downhill this way. Let's speed it up a bit, brother, can we? Let's chuck it up to 40 kilometers an hour. This is a nice little stretch, but we're slowly making our way to what's called Demeio Park, and there's a nice little lagoon there. Scrubby Creek goes there. Where we go, mate? Whoa, slippery sand action. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay. And we're going out this way. If you remember, the bridge is just over there that we went under at the beginning of our adventure here. We're going to the other side of Scrubby. There's more lagoons here. Pretty cool, actually. But it leads off down to a park called Demeio. This is actually the Scrubby Creek cycleway, also known as the east-west route. How nice is this? But there is a secret location to show you where I'll finish my video with my cool cup of joe. I'll show you a pretty cool stove setup that I've got, something new. There's a car park here. There's a little area to bring your little kiddlywinks. Demeio Park. There you go, Demeio Park. Cool. And let's show it to you from this side. You got the red bridge. This is where your little kiddlywinks can ride their little bicycles. See this? Look at this. I'm a little kiddlywink today. This is a nice parkland. It's got toilets here. Okay, it's just all these little cycleways for your little cherubs, and just goes to nowhere. Let's go over here. They've got big parkland right there. People singing Kumbaya, and there is another Kumbaya circle just over here too. Check it out. See, Kumbaya rocks. And I remember once just going straight down there, follow my Scrubby Creek line. Ah, look at that, duckies. Let's take you to a secret spot. So down this way. Okay. The gel builder line. How nice is this, brother and sister? Oh yeah. Yeah, can still do that. I think. Can I? Oh, that's tough. But I love it. Okay. Here, snaky, where are you? Oh, all right, keep going. Oh, my beautiful bike, covered in mud. That's okay. That's why I got this beast. Yeah. Oh, slipping down the edge. Oh, jeez. I think I can say it's easy to get here. I just said there's a secret location called the Weir. All right, time to make a brew. Whew. It is a cool little spot though, don't you think? I think so. That's a bit new, how that tree's fallen over there. I've gone along this creek line, explored it all down that way, and that was a bit of an adventure. But we want to make a cup of coffee, and I don't have any water in here. Oh no, whatever will I do? Let's see what I have in here. Ooh, I got a cup. That's a start. I've got, ooh, bike repair kit. Don't need that, mate. I've got, ooh, coffee maker. There we go, my espresso machine, yeah. And, ooh, don't need that tyre. This is what we want, brother and sister. The Katadyne water filter. Filter this lovely water from Scrubby Creek. That's enough for a cup of coffee, right? Alright, let's filter this baby. That's actually not too dirty. Geez, even I'm surprised at that. Let's open this kit and caboodle up. This is my new coffee. Well, one of which I'll just show on this one. I got this from my recent trip to Tassie. Avalanche, 99% sugar-free, flat white. I don't need to bring along bike milk, mate. I'll show you this stove. This is a crazy good. Let's filter some water for us. If you have a look here, the beauty of the Katadyne filter, you can filter Scrubby Creek. You could literally filter Logan River, mate. You could filter water from your toilet. This kind of doesn't really look right on camera. Let me just try it out. It's got a bit of a, I guess, silty flavour to it. So if you enjoy silty flavoured coffee. Now for my stove, we've got our little gas canister here. And this is an exceptionally good stove. It's called the Camping Moon XD2F. I'll put a link to it if you're interested in getting one for yourself. I got it off AliExpress. I think it's about $30, $40. Absolutely one of the best and most brilliant little stoves you can possibly get. Me and my son Jacob took this on our Frenchman's Cap trip. It's got a micro regulator in here. If you know anything about stoves, you know the best stoves have micro regulators. They always produce an even and consistent flame despite the altitude, and it's pretty dang good in wind. This is like the equivalent of the Soto Windmaster. In fact, it's a copy of it, except it's like about 3 times cheaper than the Windmaster. Crazy. All right, so let's put this on. There we go. And the beauty of this also, it has a built-in piezo starter, which is pretty good quality. And effectively, you open it up, but you need to open it a few more times and check it out. There we go. And we'll just wait for the magic to happen. In the meantime, let's put our avalanche in. There we go. Actually, I'll clean that up later. Get a little stirring stick. There we go. It's pretty nice. Now, while I'm waiting for my billy to boil, this is just a good time to just say I really want to just thank you for sticking around on this adventure. I hope you've enjoyed it. Just me and my little baby here, exploring Berrinba Wetlands. I can't stress how nice this place is. And I've just been riding all over the place, and that's just basically to give you a sense of, hey, there's more to these wetlands than meets the eye. And I think this probably applies to a lot of wetlands around the joint. On an upcoming video, I think I want to do some wetlands over at Boondall Wetlands, and there's a whole bunch of wetlands up in that direction. So I think I'll be doing that in an upcoming video, just exploring that, because Berrinba Wetlands is pretty dang cool. And it's part of the Moreton Bay Cycleway. So that's coming up. Like I mentioned earlier, I am getting a brand new bike, and I'm keeping the Merida because this has served me well, and I really can't make too much money if I try to sell it, but I don't really want to sell it because it actually works dang well. And this is, I think, great for road riding. I'm about to do a review video on this soon, so if you've got any questions that you want me to answer about this bike or just e-biking in general, hit me up and I'll try to put it in that upcoming video. But my new bike is going to come next month, and I want to do an unboxing and initial impressions and do some videos, but it is a beast of a bike. I'm into beasts because I do this kind of biking videos. Ooh, my billy has boiled. That's good enough for me. And I hope you enjoy these style of videos. You know, I have done obviously a bit of road riding and general cycle videos. Look, they're pretty cool. Some of you like that, and I really don't mind it. It's great for fitness, it's great for exploration, but I also like exploration. I enjoy getting off track and off trail, and that's where this bike comes in very handy. My other bike that's got the slicks on it, it can't cut trails like this. This is what you want for this type of terrain, and some of my audience actually enjoys seeing some dirt tracks and in bushy areas like this, and this is where a beast of a bike can come into play. And so that's kind of what I've got coming. It's going to blow your mind. Anyway, we'll deal with that when we get to it, but it's for a different style of biking videos, and some of you may enjoy that, some of you may not, but I don't really care. That's it. My channel, my videos. And I don't mean it like that. I really thank you guys for tuning in and watching my vids, and I hope you're finding them entertaining and educational and whatever else. Let's pour our water here, shall we? Hope I don't get dysentery. Bottoms up. It's hot as. It's actually not a bad drop. A bit silty, but that makes it unique, I think.